Welcome to the Team Lally Real Estate Show, home of the Guaranteed Sold program, or we'll buy it. If you have any questions, just give us a call at 799-9596 or check us out online at teamlally.com.
Hey, I want to talk about love notes. Love notes. This is Attilio. I want to talk about love notes. You know, a lot of times the beginning of relationships, we do all that cutesy stuff because we're, what is it, honeymoon period?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean, the honeymoon period?
Where maybe you have some blinders on, everything's happy and joyful.
You're
and
on best
there's
behaviors.
Best behavior, yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? A house has a honeymoon period, and it's the first 30, 60 days. We have a lot of people looking at it. You as a seller, you get a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
And then after about 90 days, like the relationship, whereas in the beginning, you're like, honey, can you take out the rubbish? Oh, sweetheart, yeah, I can take out the rubbish. And then just like in selling a home, 90 days later, you're like, honey, you can take out the rubbish. What do I look like? What rubbish man? Honeymoon is over. Anyway, so to bring it back to the honeymoon period, here's a little tip. You're going to go hide notes in the house. You'll be like, oh yeah, I'm going to hide them in the rubbish can. And it's going to say, hey, take me out. No. Here's some. And we're going to read these off real quick. Adrienne, let's go. There's, by the way, at our date night, we're going to hide 20 of these all through the office. Whoever finds the most gets to go home.
Are they going to win something?
You're going to get one Bose. They're going to get one Porsche 911.
So we're having
Hot
a
Wheels.
scavenger hunt?
Scavenger hunt for love notes. Make it fun. We're going to have fun
it.
at this day night. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're RCP, you better show up because I know we already have a wait list.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're already full already. All right, so we just read a couple of them and we'll go real fast.
Love people where they are.
Number 2, kindness is never wasted.
You matter more than you know.
Number 4, great relationships build great lives.
A smile changes everything.
Love shows up consistently.
Be the reason someone feels seen today.
Small acts of love create big impact.
Your energy affects everyone around you.
And we'll just go to 10. If we got time at the end of the show, we'll give you the other 10. But here's the last one. Number 10, choose patience over pressure.
Someone who chooses patience over pressure is Danny Langerman.
Yeah, speaking of patience.
Yes, super patient.
If you don't want to be a mental patient, you need to do your financing with Danny Langerman
of DHA Financial.
Hi, Danny.
Danny, what kind of mortgage tips do you have for us this week?
Yeah.
You know what the tip
What's going on with the mortgages?
So mortgages today. So let's go on with, or let's talk about when you've got a client who's actually shopping around and looking at different interest rates, and they're talking to different lenders. Yeah. Each lender's telling them one thing. The one document, the most important document you can actually gather from that lender is called the loan estimate, or as we like to say, the LE. Once they hand you a loan estimate, now keep in mind, this is not an itemization worksheet, which is what some lenders may want to pass along, to where at the top it'll say, you know, contact your lender because these numbers can change. This is a loan estimate. This is what will hold that lender to what your fees are. And so anytime you get a quote from a loan officer or mortgage broker, a mortgage banker, ask them to give you a loan estimate. And if they don't give you a loan estimate, you need to think, why aren't they doing that?
Yeah, just scream really loud, lollipop, and then run out of the room.
Right.
And they'll be like, what the heck was that about? But the loan estimate and...
So that holds them accountable, right, to what they said. They have to stay with that. They can't be like, oh, whoops, never mind. There's some extra fees that we forgot to tell you about. These are the fees that...
This eliminates the whoops.
Yes. Yep. There's no whoops. Like, this is what it is.
By the way...
This is what they've got to...
I forgot to mention...
Yes.
This has all come about from the 06, 07, 8 crash, where the stuff was all over the place. And then the Frank Dodd Act was put into place, CFPP. And all of this got regulated so that consumers, whether they're looking at a LE, a loan estimate in Timbuktu, or Tucson, or Eva Beach.
It's all the same. It all looks the same.
Put all three of them next to each other. They're easily discernible. Doesn't matter where you're at or who's made it. It's all the same.
So Danny, with when you're talking about consumers shopping around, which we advise our clients, like, go do that. Go make sure that you got the best deal.
Yeah.
Right. So if you're out there right now shopping for a loan and you want Danny to take a look and verify that you are getting the best deal, give him a call.
Yeah.
He will take a look and he will validate that you are, you're getting a great rate. And if he can beat it, he'll let you know.
So if Danny is looking at your LE, he takes a sip of coffee, and then when he looks at the paper, he spits it out all over the LE. We might need to do some better comparison shopping there. I think we should do a video like that.
So Danny, on this loan where did he go? He left.
He's like, I gotta go look at loan estimates. I'll be right back.
Well, if he comes back,
one of the things
we'll bring him back. But
I learned this from a networking guy on LinkedIn. He says, is when you're at a networking event, take a bottle of water and drinking it.
Yes.
If the conversation's super boring, keep chugging it and say, I got to go use the restroom.
Is that your tip of the week on networking?
Yeah. And then when
you have like a boring
when you're walking away, say under your breath, at my house.
Leave.
And just leave.
Is that what you do?
Yeah. So I do in the mainland, it's called the Irish goodbye. Over here, it's a Portuguese goodbye. Bye. Where'd he go? I don't know.
All right. Well, looks like he's back now.
He did an Irish goodbye on us
by accident.
By accident.
I don't think he meant to leave us.
Yep.
So back to the comparison shopping. I mean, especially for a first-time home buyer, time like ever getting a loan. What are some tips and tricks, some things that they should be looking out for on this loan estimate?
So in Section A, you'll see a lot. That's where the lender's fees are. So there's a lot of fees when you go as a first-time home buyer to purchase a house that really aren't going to change between lender to lender, like your title fees. Typically a VA appraisal is going to be always set the same. Those are always going to be very, very close, similar. But what can be different is what a lender or a broker charges you for that rate. So those fees in Section A are a very, very important section to take a look at.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you see that one lender might be offering one rate, and then, we'll say DHA Financial is offering a different rate, you've got to look and see how many points is being charged for that particular rate or that teaser rate. That rate could cost you thousands of dollars.
Just bring it to Danny.
Yeah. So those are some of the things that you'll be talking about. And I do want to talk about points.
Yeah.
So when you're advising these buyers to have points or not to have points.
What are you, Shakespeare, the loan officer?
He is.
Okay.
How do you guys decide? Does it make sense to buy down this rate? Does it make sense to have these points as part of my closing costs? How do you guys decide?
So there's always a break-even point on what's your payment without points, and then what's your payment with points, and then how much you're going to save between those payments, and then how much you're going to pay for that particular rate. So you want to compare if you're going to save dollars from one rate to the next, but you're going to pay a couple thousand. Does it really make that much sense to do that rate? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And it all depends on how long you're going to stay in that house.
Yeah. And to translate into plain English, the point is a percentage. So if you're doing $1 million loan, 1 point, what was it, 10 grand?
10 grand.
10 grand, bro.
Yeah. So you got to figure that math out. And then, then the other thing that could happen, rates could go down, right? And then you're refinancing and you paid all these points. And for what? Right?
Yep. So when your kid's like, Dad, I like borrow $100. Great. I'll do that at 10 points. I want to see 110 when that hundo comes back to me. 110.
All right, Danny. Thank you.
My kids the other day, they're like, Dad, stop saying hundo. So you know what I did? I said it more.
Sounds like a dad joke.
I was just like, you don't want me to say hundo? How come you don't like me to say hundo? What's wrong with the word hundo?
I don't know.
They're like, Dad, nobody calls $100 bill a hundo. I said, I do. And if I say it long enough and get on TikTok, maybe I'll start something.
Let's not do that. All right.
Thanks, Danny.
Thank you, Danny.
Bye, guys.
So what are you going to be saying to these Sonic kids?
And I saw them all. They're all wearing their Sonic shirts. It's all high school kids. You might as well, they had Sonic printed on the front of these shirts. You might as well put on the back for us dads who go through the drive-through, mess with me. I like doing stuff like, it's a brand new location, right? So I'm going to do the one.
Opening this weekend.
Yeah, opening this weekend. So I'm going to go through the drive-through. And my favorite is the broken microphone. Hi. Food. It. I. Chop. Pepper.
They're gonna think that they're like, because like they're out there like working out the bugs with the new Sonic, and they're gonna think that there's actually something wrong with the microphone.
I'm the worst. I'm like if Jim Carrey was a dad and he was in the drive-thru, that's me. But the other thing too is that life is short. In our real estate business, we don't take ourselves seriously, but we do take what we do very seriously.
Yes.
So we're gonna have fun along the way, but we're gonna do things like remove a lot of the stress, make you tons of money. If something happens, we got you. We were talking with our client this morning. Deal's kind of falling apart. And I said, don't worry about it. We're going to get the home sold, whether it's with this buyer or somebody else. We got you.
Yeah.
Go. She's a teacher.
Options.
She's a teacher out there. Why not? And I said,
Mm-hmm.
go to school, focus on the kids and be present. We got you.
Yep. We got it figured out.
All right. Speaking of figuring it out, we got open houses.
We got a lot of open houses. We have five open houses.
We got an open
Sunday.
house of Palooza. If Coachella was doing open houses, they would have 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Coachella of open houses.
Okay, so they're like, so we got 2 in Mililani and 3 in Kapolei.
Okay, here we go. We'll go fast.
Okay, you go.
First one is on Sunday, May 17th, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., 95-152 Waimakua Drive in Mililani. The asking price is $1,650,000. What are they going to get for that?
5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 2,500 square foot, multi-generational Waipio Acres home with separate private entry living areas, a chef-inspired kitchen, waterfall, fish pond, terrace garden, and an expansive lot.
So basically, you got your uncle he's visiting.
Mm-hmm.
He had one huge chimichanga. He has his own bathroom. He's not going to be, doing that to the guest bath. It's his own bathroom. Be like, Uncle, Jesus, thank you so much for visiting and staying with us. I'm glad you have your own bathroom. Next one is, go ahead, read them.
91-1022 Hokowikua Street in Kapolei.
Yeah.
This is $989,000.
What you get for that? 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,700 square feet. Refreshed villages of Kapolei home. What?
It's refreshed.
What is this like?
It's been refreshed.
They put like some eyeshadow.
Yes.
Some rouge, appliances, split AC system, downstairs primary suite, and convenient access to parks, rail, and UH West Oahu.
All right.
Wait, is that? No.
Next one.
Yeah, go ahead.
This one is in Makakilo. I mean, it's Kapolei, but Makakilo.
But is it upper Makakilo or lower upper Makakilo?
I think it's like more like mid Makakilo.
Mid Makakilo. Okay,
Panana Street.
Yeah.
Unit number 35. This one is $629,000.
People are like, Makakilo, every house is on Panana Street over there. The next, did you get it all?
No, read it.
3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1,700 square feet. I feel like I said that, but we just got plenty of open houses. Townhome with quartz countertops, panoramic ocean and mountain views, spacious deck, and VA assumable loan.
Ooh,
by the way,
VA assumable.
What if I'm not a veteran? Can I assume it?
Yes.
That is correct.
But it is up to...
don't be butting me.
Well, okay. However, it is up to the person
but
that's
never mind,
loaned it in. So put the offer in.
Never mind that.
Great offers. Yeah. Everything is up for negotiation.
The next one is up in Kapolei also, 91-1058 Keo Kolo Street, Unit C like Charlie. By the way, this one is on the golf course.
Nice. And Kapolei, Kikiolani.
949,000. This is go ahead. Tell them what they get for 949. I feel like I'm Monty Hall on the prices. Tell them what they got.
Okay. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 1,631 interior square feet.
Yep.
This one's kind of cool because it has central AC. I think it's the only one in Kikiolani with the central AC.
Get the AC. It's all in one central place.
Yes. It's an open concept. There's a leased PV system on the NEM. On the NEM program.
The NEM means like you can go ham on the air conditioning and then you get some credits.
Okay. And a VA assumable loan at 2.75%.
No way.
You got to come in with the difference, but that's still available.
By the way, folks, realtors, I got realtors. They're like, oh, what's the mortgage balance? we have supplements.
We've got a lot of supplements.
We have supplements on our listings, and I'm not talking about vitamin D and vitamin K. These are documents that most realtors do not add to their listings that we do, because we know while we're doing this radio show, you just want the mortgage balance and you don't want to wait for us done with the radio show.
Okay.
Check the supplements.
Last one, and we're going to take a break.
Okay, this one is in Melilani, 95652. Wikau. I think if you live on that street, you should pronounce it that way. Wikau Street, Unit F, as in Frank 203, asking $515,000. What do they get for $515,000?
2-bedroom, 1-bath, updated corner unit at the Gardens in Leonardi Valley with vinyl flooring, private lanai, garden views, and access to the pool, tennis courts, and walking paths.
Get your steps in on that
All
one.
right, we are going to take a break, but stay with us. When we come back, we'll be talking with Takeo Prather of Sonic Hawaii.
Hold on. Let's pronounce the Takeo.
Takeo Prather of Sonic Hawaii.
You just gave him a new name.
Takeo. We'll talk about the grand opening of Sonic's first Oahu location in Kapolei, Hawaii-inspired menu items, and what customers can expect from the ultimate drive-in experience.
Hey, you know someone that moved to the mainland but left the rental property behind? So Amber wanted to create a new investment opportunities on the mainland, but she had to sell her island rental first. So she reached out to our good friends Adrienne, Lally, and Attilio Leonardi of Team Lally Real Estate Group of Keller Williams, Honolulu. Handling the business virtually with Amber, Adrienne and Attilio came prepared with multiple 5-star selling strategies, including adjusting Amber's selling price expectations, and the home sold in days. If you're in the market to sell your home and you want a team that will make you the most money with the least amount of drama, you can trust our good friends, Adrienne and Attilio of Team Lally. Give them a call today, 808-799-9596. That's 808-799-9596. They're trusted. You see their signs all over in my community. Visit teamlally.com today. That's teamlally.com today.
The only real estate team I trust right here in Honolulu is Adrienne Lally and Attilio Leonardi of Team Lally Real Estate Group. Now, thanks for joining me today. What's the number one reason homes don't sell on time?
Sean, sellers are in denial. They are stuck in the previous market and not pricing their homes properly.
How do you solve that problem?
We have a 12-step program. The first step is to have a smart pricing strategy. We follow the 10-10-0 rule. 10 showings, no offers, we have to adjust. 10 days on the market, no showings, another adjustment. For the other 11 steps, give us a call.
Great update. Thank you for keeping us informed. Put the most experience and the best marketing to work for you. Call Team Lally now at 799-9596 or online at teamlally.com. That's teamlally.com. And you can start packing.
In today's fast-changing real estate market, you need access to the right information to make smart choices. I invest in real estate all over the country, and I rely on smart agents who know their local market inside and out. In Honolulu, I work with Adrienne Lally and Attilio Leonardi. Adrienne, Attilio, and their team sell a home every 72 hours and have over 750 5-star reviews. Go to teamlally.com and find out in just seconds what your home is really worth.
Welcome back, and thanks for listening to the Team Lally Real Estate Show, home of the Guaranteed Sold program, or we'll buy it. I'm Adrienne.
And I'm still Attilio.
And if you have any questions, just give us a call at 799-9596 or check us out online at teamlally.com.
Hey, everybody. We have a guest today. Our guest is Takeo Prather of Sonic Hawaii. Takeo serves as the head of growth and development for Sonic Hawaii, helping lead brands expansion across the islands alongside managing partner Edwin Prather. Dad. Hey, what's up, Dad? He has played a major role in bringing local flavor into Sonic experience, including the development of Hawaii exclusive Teriyaki Smasher in collaboration with Aloha Shoyu. Go ahead.
This week marks the highly anticipated opening of Sonic Kapolei, the first Oahu Sonic location featuring over 10,000 customizable drink combinations, Hawaii-inspired menu items, double drive-through lanes, live entertainment, giveaways, and the brand's signature curbside drive-in experience. Sonic Hawaii is also giving back to the community through its Limeades for Learning initiative, including donations to local schools during opening week.
By the way,
welcome our guest, Takeo Prather.
So Takeo told me before he came on air, they're doing a fundraiser for Kapolei High School.
Ooh.
They're doing spam slushies.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. They're not doing a spam slushie.
That's not a
Takeo,
bad idea, though.
Yeah. Are we? I mean, you know, these kids, they probably like eat, drink it, and then go on TikTok, and then you guys are gonna have like 1 million people lining up. Takeo, first of all, are we pronouncing your first name correctly?
Yes, and I have to thank you for getting it right. You know, right before the break. I appreciate it.
Yes, because when I see you over there, because we come into the grand opening, I'm like, can I get this burger Takeo out and take it home? No. So you're over there. You know, Adrienne and I live, like, we drive by.
We've been watching it this whole time.
Every single day.
Nice.
Yes.
And I can tell your dad is over there breathing fire because he had the opening date. And I'm like, it's amazing what you guys have done, because we're looking, I'm like,
just in the last week.
how in the heck are they going to? And no, they're like hustling.
Yeah.
And we helped your dad in a real estate transaction. So I know your dad is like, you better get it done, or you better get it done. That was an experience of your dad. So
that's for sure.
I'm sure the apple doesn't fall from the tree, and he's got you involved in being on this show.
Oh, so why Kapolei?
Why Kapolei?
Why did you guys decide to start in Kapolei?
Of the whole state of Hawaii.
Well, you know, Kapolei is a really special place for us. I mean, we've been in Kapolei, our family has, for over 10 years, and we've been able to see the development from, you know, I mean, we all know like how far Kapolei has come just in the last 10, 15 years. And so to be a part of it, I think is something really special, and it's something we've been looking forward to for a long time. I think from a business perspective, I mean, Kapolei has a lot of things that you're looking for when you're doing a drive-through restaurant. You have a growing population, you have people, you have the rooftop counts that make a lot of sense, and you have the space, right? That's one of the biggest things when we're building these type of businesses on an island, is that you need the right amount of space to be able to stage all the cars, especially with a brand that we hope is going to do well like Sonic. So Kapolei checked so many boxes for us, and we know the community, and we're just super excited to get open and begin serving everyone.
Yeah, you know, you guys obviously did your research. I was the first president of the Kapolei Chamber of Commerce, and one of the things I learned in my tenure right there is that there's no such thing as fake news. No, I wasn't that kind of president, but in the 96707 zip code, which is Kapolei, in the entire state, we have more of the types of real estate: industrial,
very
residential, office, commercial.
We even have opportunity zones.
Yeah. And even when the economy for the state was taking a dive, Kapolei was always still growing. So it's literally the most diverse zip code in the entire state of Hawaii. I remember something from being with the Kapolei Chamber, but good. Obviously you guys have done your research. It's funny because why were we? Oh, we were for a friend's retirement. We were in Oklahoma, and we just happened to come around the corner, and there was the Sonic headquarters. So we did a selfie and sent it to your dad. He's like, "How did you guys get there?" Oh, we're here for something else. I'm like, I put in the text. I said, "We do whatever it takes to research our clients." We got on an airplane.
You probably thought we were crazy. Like, oh my gosh, who are these
headquarters?
people?
But it was just pure circumstance. But
that is the birthplace of Sonic in Oklahoma, and
it
I've
is.
never
you know
been,
what?
But they have a lot.
You never been?
You got to put it on your list.
But
put it on your list.
What I did was, are you ready? Let's see how many. I typed into ChatGPT 10 interesting facts about Sonic Drive-In. Okay. And I don't expect you to know this, because it's like, hey, who cares about the facts? We just want people lining up, buying hamburgers. That's the only fact we're interested in.
Wait, here's one fact. Right? Grand opening is what, this Saturday?
Yeah, so the grand opening is going to be this Saturday, May 16th. We're going to begin serving food at 10 a.m. and we're going to do last person in line at midnight.
At midnight.
So, you know, I was super excited to have everyone
person? What if it's the same person? Like they show up at 10 a.m.
and they come back.
And then they come back at midnight.
Nothing stopping someone from eating twice.
Because you can get hungry. That's not a lot of time between 10 a.m. and midnight. You might get hungry
10 a.m. is officially open.
You know, people in Hawaii, we are mental when it comes to fast food. It's like, You thought like Jesus was coming and he was healing people. We line up, and so be prepared.
Okay,
so,
but besides all of the lines and everyone being excited, is there anything special that's happening during this grand opening that we need to be aware of?
Will the church lady be there saying, this is special? No, what's going to be? What are you guys doing?
So, we wanted to make this grand opening really memorable because it's Oahu's first Sonic location. And we worked very closely with Aloha Shoyu, who we all know and love, to develop a Terry Smash Burger. So it's a play, it's a local play on our classic Sonic Smasher. And so what it is we have our 2 Angus beef patties that are smashed right when you order it, so it's never cold, never sitting out too long. With the Aloha Shoyu Daiyaki sauce, we make a terry mayo out of it, as well as the original sauce, lettuce, onion, tomato, all on a potato bun. And you can only get this product at our Sonic locations in Hawaii. So it's a Hawaii exclusive product. So that's going to launch.
For people in the mainland, you got to understand us people with the teriyaki and shoyu. We will actually do IV therapy and get shoyu intravenous. That's how much we love shoyu and teriyaki. We put teriyaki on everything. We put it on the streets. We pave highways with teriyaki sauce.
So it's going to have its own special menu item that you can only find in Hawaii. That's exciting.
And we're going to launch
people
it
are used to that.
Opening.
Yeah, people are used to that because you come McDonald's, they're like, what? I can get Spam? When I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I can't get no Spam from the McDonald's, but you can in Hawaii. So good job on that. What can customers expect what else can they expect during this? So opening up at 10, close at midnight.
Yep,
and,
we're gonna have live music. We're gonna have giveaways, merchandise. There'll be some special friends that make an appearance as well. A lot of photo opportunities. It's just gonna be a great time. We're gonna have plenty of places for people to sit and eat. Get them out of the hot sun. We have some tents coming in so people can enjoy their meal right after they get it. And we're really looking forward to just having everyone out that day.
By the way, we did our research. In the first window where you pay is going to be Jason Momoa, and then he's going to tell you to go to the second window to pick up your order, and there's going to be The Rock Johnson.
That's right.
So it's going to be Bobo from Waianae and Jerry, who works at Kapolei High School as a senior. No, I seen the kids. You guys had a mob full of kids.
We're training them up right now, and they're super excited. We're excited too because we actually partnered with the hockey arena down the road, the Kapolei Inline Hockey Arena, to source our roller skaters. So we're gonna have those car hops, the classic Sonic roller skaters delivering.
But
food.
Is it quads or is it inline?
Whatever they choose, old school one? Whatever they're comfortable with. So it's
gotcha.
To the skater.
That's nice.
Because I'm older, so I'm kind of biased. Because when I was like 10 years old, I used to catch the bus from Hauula to go to the skate palace in King Street.
I like the quads because I played roller derby.
We're old school. I think.
Well, it sounds like you guys would be great to be to
I think we're gonna have to bring our quads.
Like a side hustle.
We're gonna put it on there. We're gonna be like celebrity servers.
Let's bring our skates.
Adrienne did roller derby, so if you bring the food to you and you complain, she's gonna hip check your car. your slushie is gonna fall in your lap. No. But okay, what else we got out here? We got good questions.
Yeah. So what are some of the most popular menu items and drink combinations so far?
Yeah. Well, you don't know yet, but in the mainland, what's the
Well,
that would be good.
Let's start with Sonic is known as the ultimate drink stop, and that couldn't be more true, right? So at Sonic, you can really let your imagination run wild and mix in all sorts of flavors into your sodas and slushes. So I've seen people get, Diet Coke with cherry, lime, blue coconut with sweet cream, right? We have a thing called making it dirty, right? So they'll get a Sprite and they'll make it dirty, which is adding coconut, lime, and some ice cream mix as well, all into a soda. So that's really, people can really, come up with.
You guys are lucky I'm not working in that kitchen, because my version of making it dirty is we drop them on the floor, we get one big rag, we soak them up in the rag, and then we wring out the rag into the cup and then put some ice on it.
What is your favorite?
That's a health code violation.
What is your
favorite?
From the food, as far as food, my favorite has to be the new product, the Aloha Shoyu Terry Smasher. It's amazing. You guys got to come try it. Like I said, like these burger patties are cooked right when you order it, not before, which is for a drive-through restaurant something pretty unique. And I think that really comes through when you try this burger.
I think
with the
you
drink,
guys.
though, I want to know about the drink with these 10,000 different combinations.
I
it's
can't
unlimited
recommend enough. And this is kind of like an insider secret. Like if you know, it's
not on the menu.
It's called a cream slush, and it's not on the menu. But what it is it's half slush and half ice cream.
Nice.
And so you can pick any flavor you like. So people do grape cream slush, strawberry cream slush, orange cream slush, kind of tastes like a creamsicle. And so it's all blended together, the slush mix, the flavor, and the ice cream. And the way I always describe it is, when you're eating like shave ice with, and the bottom of it has ice cream, and you get towards the bottom of the cup and the ice and the cream start to mix together. It's like a whole drink of that. It's really, really good. One of our best products.
And that's your favorite.
It's my favorite.
I think you guys should hire me for marketing, because if I was running that event, I would, you have t-shirt cannons. I would have a burger cannon. I'll be like,
that might get kind of messy.
Like people in the intersection, I would be just shooting burgers at them right through the window.
Well, then we'd actually really be painting the roads with a teriyaki, like you were saying.
Because then I would get like a Gatling gun burger, like it's just boop, 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 boop. And then it would truly be a smash burger. It'd be smashing into the side of your head while you're driving down Fort Barrett. I think that's an excellent idea.
No.
It would completely go viral on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, I think we'd get shut down.
Yeah, like I don't think
the HBD SWAT team is going to be showing up. We got a burger sniper on the corner of Kapolei Parkway and Fort Barrett. Oh no, that's just Takeo over at Sonic with a burger cannon.
Okay.
What else?
So let's talk about the drive-in experience. How is that different at Sonic versus the other restaurants here in Hawaii?
Who will remain nameless?
Yes, let's not drop any other name except for Sonic.
I think when people think of Sonic, they think of the nostalgic drive-in feel, right? So we have our drive-in stalls where you go right in, you order, and they'll skate right out to you and bring you your food. But we combine those, old school features with newer conventions like a double drive-through, right? And so at Sonic, it's really important for us to make the drive-through really, really wide so you can fit 2 cars in there, because we get such a wide variance of order sizes. Some people will come by and ask for 10 Teriyaki Smashers, and the car behind them will only want, a Diet Coke with lime, right? And so, people view Sonic both ways.
The person with the one drink is ready to get out of their car and shoot the person in the front with the 10 burgers.
We've all been stuck behind a big order.
We were at something in the mainland, and they were like,
I remember.
What the hell is this lady doing?
It took her like 10 minutes.
She's doing a PhD dissertation, whatever you call it.
Dissertation.
I can't even say it. I'm still pissed off about it.
He was so hungry.
So I'm glad that you guys have figured that out.
Double drive-through
with this, because you go in those double drive-throughs, you're like, how do they know which person is next? Don't tell us, because you'd probably have to kill us. Because then it's like there's no sequence of how the cars go, but you guys get the orders right with the double drive-through. So that's amazing.
Yeah. Well, we can see it in order, and then we know which the order of the cars. So
there's Jerry with
a process.
There's Jerry with the lifted truck. He's the one getting 29 smash burgers.
Now Attilio and I and our team, we love giving back to the community, and I love this piece of the business here with Sonic and giving back to the community. So just tell us a little bit more about how does this work, the Limeades for Learning Initiative.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. And, it's really important for us to take care of those that are, supporting us. And in Kapolei, that's going to be the community and the schools, right? And a lot of our workforce is going to come from the surrounding schools, and a lot of our customers are going to come from the surrounding schools. The Sonic Foundation is donating $10,000 between Kapolei High School and Ho'okele Elementary, who are direct neighbors. And we just want to, start off the partnership on the right foot, and hopefully it's going to be long lasting and really great, and we're going to get a lot of stuff done. But it's really important for us to, demonstrate and make good on our commitment to serving the community, to showing that we are here to integrate and just, be a great community partner.
So at Ho'okele Elementary, you're going to have 2 pickup lines. One is going to be at Sonic, and one is going to be at the actual school. The kids will be like, Mom, where you at? I'm in the drive-thru. Walk over if you want your smash burger. And so that's my prediction for that. So here's the interesting facts about Sonic. It started as a root beer stand.
Oh, Did you know that? I'm sure he
in
does. I'm sure he
19
knows all of this.
in 1953 in Shawnee, Oklahoma, originally
Yep.
called Top Hat.
Yep.
The name Sonic, tell us how the name Sonic came about. I'm fact checking you with ChatGPT.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the slogan for Top Hat kind of over time was like supersonic speed, and then as time
Yes.
went on, it got shorter and shorter and shorter, and you know, the supersonic became the focus of the name, and eventually it just got shortened down to Sonic.
Yeah, what happened was Chuck Yeager was so hungry that when he reached the sound of when he broke the sound barrier, he slammed into a Sonic drive-through. He was it's Sonic with speed of sound, which led to the name Sonic.
Now, I want to respect your time. I know that you've got something else to get to. So before we wrap things up, what else do you want our listeners to know about this grand opening, about Sonic? Anything that you want to leave our listeners with today?
Yeah, no, I appreciate you you having me on the show. It's been a great time. You know, I think for all those listening, just know that, you know, we're really making an effort to, you know, deliver on everyone's expectations. You know, we're super excited to get everyone their cherry limeades, their chili cheese dogs, their, you know, smash burgers, tater tots and fries. You know, I've been reading all the Instagram comments. You know, I know people are excited, but at the same time, we're also being very mindful of the community that we're in, and we're going to do our best to limit the traffic that we create. We have I think a really good plan for it, and we're going to be well prepared for Saturday and beyond. So again, thank you so much for having me on, and I'm really looking forward to the grand opening.
Real quick though, just to clarify on the website, not for the grand opening, but normally the drive-through will be open till 2 in the morning.
So our Maui location, the hours are from 8 to 2 a.m. The Kapolei location, you know, we're starting the first day at 10 a.m. And last car in the drive-through at midnight. Obviously, that means we're probably going to be serving food much later than midnight.
Yes.
But that's when we're going to stop the line.
All right, you chronic over there at 1:30 in the morning. There's not going to be any food, so don't go over there. That's Maui. But anyway, we thank you so much for being on the show. We look forward. Thank you and your dad for inviting us to the VIP. That's the one. Jason Momoa and The Rock is going to be cooking our food. We're going to the VIP grand opening. It's our radio show. We can say whatever we want, even if it's not true. But again,
thank you. Yes, I look forward to seeing you there at the grand opening.
I want credit for the spam slushy.
Okay.
Spam slushy.
Okay.
You need a thick straw though. Gonna be kind of chunky.
Gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Takeo.
All right. So maybe we can finish up those little fun facts because I know he had to go. He's a busy guy with this grand opening happening. But let's share with our listeners some additional fun facts.
I'm going to share some
Sonic.
of the, never mind the fun facts. Those are boring. How about weirdest menu items ever from Sonic? Read that one.
Pickle juice slush. Literally a slush made with pickle juice. Surprisingly popular with pickle fanatics.
Number 2, cheeseburger toaster, a burger served on thick Texas toast instead of a bun. Number 3,
bacon jam cheeseburger. Sweet bacon spread plus burger equals chaos and deliciousness.
Yes. And then number 4, French toast breakfast sandwich, eggs, cheese, sausage, or bacon between slices of French toast. What the?
Fried Oreo a la mode. That sounds like something you would eat.
Yeah.
Deep fried Oreos with ice cream because apparently moderation lost.
And then number 6, pickle O's. Fried pickle chips served like onion rings. Number 7,
Red Bull slushie.
Woo!
That sounds like something else you would drink.
No, that sounds like something Hunter would drink. He'd be like, give me that Red Bull slushie. Woo!
Well, you'd probably do it with a Celsius.
Yep.
Energy drink plus slushy equals hyperactivity in a cup.
Number 8, buffalo chicken dip bites. Fried snack bites filled with buffalo chicken dip. Number 9.
The Frito pie. Chili and cheese poured directly into a bag of Fritos.
Now, they're going to be environmentally friendly. So you will pull up to the window that's providing your order. You will stick your head out, open your mouth, and they're going to put the Cheetos, the Fritos, and the chili directly into your mouth. And then number 10.
Cotton candy slush float. Slush plus soft serve plus cotton candy flavor. Pure sugar overload.
All right. So at the end, it says honestly, Sonic's whole brand is basically someone dared us to put that in a cup. So we did.
Yes, It's very creative.
Yeah.
Some of these
By
combinations.
the way, hey, come on, Aloha. So show some Aloha local people. If you're not wanting to deal with the traffic or the congestion at that intersection, this is going to be Fort Barrett and Kapolei this weekend with the Sonic opening up. Just go a different way. But if you're going to go that way, be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Don't be showing people the finger. Show them the shaka. Be patient. Have some Aloha spirit for this weekend with the Sonic grand opening.
All right. Well, I do want to read a couple of reviews. We got some. So this one is from Rachel. She says, working with Hunter was truly one of the best decisions we made during our home purchase. He helped us sell our home in Kapolei, then guided us through purchasing our home in Eva, where we're so excited to raise our family. From start to finish, Hunter made everything feel smooth and manageable, even when things got stressful. His communication was amazing. We always felt informed and supported. What stood out most to me was how much he genuinely cared about helping us find the right home, not just any home. We are so happy with where we ended up, and we couldn't have done it without him. If you're looking for someone who's professional, knowledgeable, and truly has your best interests at heart, I can't recommend Hunter and Team Lally enough. Thank you, Rachel.
Right. Thank you, Rachel. Next one is from Raina. This is for Anthony Nagoyan. Anthony offered a very great advice to me and my class and helped us realize some new perspectives regarding housing here in Hawaii. Again, always remember that if you want to come and check out what it means to be working for a hugely fun, growth-oriented real estate team, all you got to do is come to one of our career nights, hawaiicareernight.com.
We also open up our meetings as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can come take a peek behind the curtain, see what's happening at our meetings every Tuesday
They're
from
fun.
11 to... You know what?
I think they're fun.
We're going to do a meeting at Sonic, like once things kind of calm down.
Yeah.
Yep, we're going to go do a meeting over there at the new Sonic.
Team meeting.
Yep. And I guess we'll have some creative, fun things with the drinks.
Yeah.
That'll be a fun place to go do a team meeting.
But hats off to Ed Prather and his son Takeo coming into town to get the Sonic franchise off the ground here on Oahu, right here in Kapolei. So we're looking forward to that. And, just some corrections for the radio show. Jason Momoa and The Rock Johnson will not be at this grand opening, but he did say special guests. So you never know. You never know. What if the Shaq was there?
Well, I mean, we're special guests.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
I think we're a special kind guest, but church lady special. Well, maybe the Shaq's there and he'd be like, oh, I want to give me, Shaq needs a burger. Shaq, I want the burger cannon because when I eat a burger, I need the burger cannon because I eat it so fast that you just got to keep firing them all for me. Shaq love burger.
Okay, so we've got a few minutes left in our...
That was a brand new impersonation. I hope you guys like it. That's my Shaq impersonation.
Oh, okay, I think you got to keep working.
His kids go like, hey, Dad, are we rich? Shaq. No, kids, you ain't rich. Shaq is rich. Not you.
All right, so I want to remind our listeners that you can hear us on the radio.
Yeah.
On AM 830.
I think they're doing that right now.
Yes, every Saturday at 10:07 if you want
By
to
the way, a big
commercials.
shout out to my mom, one of 3 listeners. Thank you, Mom. You are bringing us up to 3 listeners.
Hopefully she heard your nice little thing that you said about her last week for Mother's Day.
Yes.
But we also take the same show and we stream it on Facebook.
It's everywhere.
On Instagram, LinkedIn, on YouTube, so you can subscribe to us there. It's all just type in Team Lally. It'll show up.
By the way, I'm going to tell you what our next event is going to be. We're going to do a graffiti. We were inspired by City Councilman and world famous comedian Augie Toba. And we were
graffiti busting with him.
Graffiti busting.
Yeah.
And so we noticed that there's a ton of graffiti in that bridges over there by the I think Renton Road, Kapolei Parkway. So we're gonna probably take our team out there, bust some graffiti. By the way, if there's a ton of graffiti in your community,
let us know.
Send us an email, info@teamlally.com, and Team Lally will be out there like, like graffiti busters. Who are you going to call? Call Team Lally. We are wanting to take back our community. Adrienne and I, we are like, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to own Kapolei Parkway between the all the way down to Renton Road and then all the way to Home Depot. If you're going to put graffiti over there, I'll be right over there painting right over it. So if you see anything,
Do you like drive around with a paint bucket in your car?
Yes, I do.
He's like ready. He's always ready to paint over the graffiti.
I'm like the G.I. Joe graffiti buster. Like I'm like a special Marine coming in there and getting rid of that graffiti. And then please laugh at my post, because when I'm painting it, I videotape and I go, bye-bye graffiti. Oh, bye-bye graffiti.
All right. Okay. So let's talk about real quick before the show is over. I want to talk about our 10K for upgrades.
What the heck? Who approved that? Oh, yeah, we did. So we have a 10K for upgrades program. We know that sometimes when you're getting a home ready for sale, you may have the money, but sometimes there's a hassle like coordinating it, this and that. So what we do to just kind of grease the wheels, reduce the friction, reduce the stress, is that we will invest our own money in getting your home ready for sale.
Now, yeah, this is in preparation. This is not like some full-on
Don't call
kitchen
us up,
remodel or bathroom remodel. This is
my
like,
husband,
this is for like deep cleaning. This is for painting,
junk removal,
like basic landscaping.
We can remove annoying teenagers. We have that program too. We remove them too.
No.
Nope. Okay. We put them to work.
We could do like basic flooring, like carpet, usually. Maybe some vinyl. We'll see, depending on how much the area is. But we like to limit it to about $10,000 in those prep costs, and then spending it on things that actually give you a good return on investments.
Yeah. Here's the deal, folks. We will spend more than that. But
depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation, and we will tell you the details, because we spent on one home in what was it, Village Park, we spent like
$180,000
and ended up netting a ton of more money on that situation.
But we partnered. We were partners on that one.
Partners.
Yeah. So, but this you don't have to be our partner. We're gonna help make it easier. To get the home ready, and easier on the checking account. Because we know things are tight here.
We know that people are tight on money, tight on time. Like, oh man, I gotta sell. I'm PCSing. I'm in the military, and I just don't have time between the 4 kids, all the sports, and PCSing and packing.
So we project manage it.
We project manage it. We take care of it all. We're kind of
all part of the service that we offer to all of our sellers.
Yeah. So we upfront the money, we organize it, and we can have 3 types of service. We can you do it, we do it, or we do it, it's you do it, we do it together, or we do it all. Whatever makes sense for you and your family. We are here to reduce the friction, get her done, get your home sold, eliminate as much of the stress of the home selling process as possible. And here's what I will tell you, folks. Don't hire us.
Interview us.
That's it.
And you know what? I think that a lot of people are listening or watching wherever you're consuming your content.
Ron,
so you get a chance to just over time.
Ron in Wailua, a big shout out to him. My prayers to him and his family for health and wealth and all that. But I like what he said. He said, hey, I listen to you on the radio all the time, and then talking to you on the phone and visiting the property. You're just like
the same.
You guys are on the radio. Hilarious, funny. Like, I should be a professional comedian.
Not everybody likes your jokes. We did have another client that was like, please tell Attilio to stop telling the dad jokes.
And whenever you tell a dad to stop telling dad jokes.
And he was a dad. He is a dad too. He was like, I don't like his jokes.
They just do more. And
I mean, he likes you, but he's like, he's not.
He likes me, but not the dad jokes. So I wrote like 3 dad jokes
just for him.
I dedicated them to him.
Oh, maybe he's like, can do better. Like he knows that you can do better. It's not about like the jokes.
Step
about
up your game.
Your game. You can do better on those jokes.
By the way, I'm going to give you a joke right now, but you're only going to get the joke if you watch us online with the video.
Okay.
And maybe Adrienne can describe it. How does a local Hawaii farmer milk a cow? And then here you go.
He's doing 2 shakas up and down.
Like I'm milking
in
one
parallel.
cow. Yeah. 2 shakas like I'm milking one cow. Up and down, up and down. Okay.
So that's like your local dad joke.
That's like my local dad joke. How a local Hawaiian farmer milk one cow.
All right, and then lastly, we do have our career night. Next one coming up is
not a joke.
July 6th. You can go to hawaiicareernight.com, RSVP there.
By the way,
if you don't want to wait, just go to jointeamlally.com. You can go through that process and meet with us beforehand.
Here's a pro tip for our hiring process. Follow the instructions. Here's the deal, folks. We're in real estate. There's a lot of moving parts. a lot of liability, a lot of stress. If you're not good with details and reading instructions,
it's going to be hard.
Maybe you should be working with the bomb squad with HPD. No, that's even worse.
Go do something different.
Do something different that doesn't require a lot of details.
Okay. Well, thank you for listening, and thank you to our sponsors.
We got Bradley with Allstate Insurance.
Kenji with Pillar to Post Home Inspections.
John, Kilauea Pest Control.
Duke of Hawaii Pacific Property Management.
Robinson with Fine Line Paintworks.
Amphi of Estate Planning Group.
Jason Wu, Attorney at Law.
Janice of Dreamhouse Drafting.
Fabio with Hawaii Water the Damage Restoration.
Kyle of Impact Wealth.
Brian with Cleanscape.
Benji of Hawaii Referral Agent.
Danny with DHA Mortgage.
Joseph, a Keymasters Locksmith of Hawaii.
Christopher with Falcon Services. If you want to get a hold of any of our sponsors, just go to teamlally.com.
We also want to give a big thank you to Hans, our producer. Make sure to tune in next week. We'll have an awesome guest talking about something that'll change your life.
Forever. This is the Team Lally Real Estate Show, home of the guaranteed
sold program. If we can't sell your home at the agreed upon price in our time frame, we'll have it bought for cash. Thanks and aloha.